So 2 weeks ago, I started the Children's Bible Story app, and I told y'all about it 2 weeks ago on how to download it and everything. And I didn't do it last Sunday because last Sunday was Father's Day, and me and the kids made a little video for my daddy and their granddaddy. So that's kind of the reason why I didn't do it last Sunday, and I want this to be sort of an every Sunday thing. So 2 weeks ago, I read the first story in the Children's Bible app. And this next one I'm going to read today is called The First Sin. And that is Genesis 3 1 through 24. But this story particularly is called The Fall. And if y'all remember, they have little pictures and stuff you can interact with and press them, and they change into a different picture, or they bounce around, or they move, and it's really neat. So this is what this first picture looks like. It would be really cool if y'all could download this and watch the video and do it along with it. It would be really neat. Okay, so let me see. We'll get this first one done. Okay, so if you press on this one, it takes you into the story. Okay, just like that. And I apologize, I wanted to do it outside today because I told you about I wanted you to see all the cool pictures on it, but it is raining really bad outside, so I got to do it inside. But I wanted to make sure that I did do this story today. I'm so excited about it. Okay, so it says, the first man and woman, Adam and Eve, lived in a beautiful garden that God made for them. But Satan came as a crafty serpent, which is a snake, and tempted Adam and Eve. So here are the pictures for this one. There is the snake. Let's press on him. Ooh, he moves around. Look at him. That is so neat. And the giraffe. You can press on all the pictures. You can press on the lion. Look at him. He's so cute. And the giraffe. And let's watch all the apples. I think they fall off. No, they don't fall off. They did on the last one. There it goes. You can press on the apples and they fall off and hit the snake in the head. Ah, it hit the snake. All right. So, let's go to the next one. Did God say you must not eat the fruit from these trees? The serpent asked Eve. Just the tree in the middle, Eve replied. If we eat from it, we'll die. So the snake, which is really the devil, is tempting Eve, telling her that she can eat the apple from the tree. So that moved all the words out of the way. So let's press on that mean snake. He's talking to her. Let's see if an apple will hit him in the head. Well, that one, oh, it shines and sparkles. There's Eve. Oh, she's talking. That giraffe looks upset and scared. They all look scared of that snake. Yeah, he's shaking his head. All right. You won't die, said the serpent. There's a reason why God doesn't want you to eat from that tree. If you do, you'll be just like him. You'll know what he knows. So, here's the pictures for this one. And if you press on it, it moves the words out of the way. There's Eve. They're kind of upset with him. Eve doesn't know for sure if she should go ahead and eat that apple. And look at the elephant. He's like, oh no. But the snake, he is sneaky. He is very sneaky. Let's press the apple. When you press the apples, they shine and glitter. Look at that mean old snake. Look at that bear. He's like, oh no, please don't eat that apple. Okay. Eve ate the fruit. She gave some to Adam, who was with her. He ate it too. And at once they knew things they had never known before. And here's the picture for that. Eve is eating the apple. There's Adam. He's eating it. And Eve looks worried. Look, they really look worried. And the snake, he looks mean. All right. So, one thing they knew was that they were naked. They sewed leaves together to cover themselves. They'd never felt fear or shame before, so they knew something was wrong. They looked very upset. All they knew was they lived in a beautiful garden, and God told them that they could eat the fruit, but do not eat the fruit from that particular tree. And they are hiding from God. They knew they did wrong. See them? They're crying and they're upset. Yeah. Ooh! I pressed on the animals and they ran away. They're all cute. They all left Adam and Eve. Yeah, they're very upset. Okay. Adam, God called. Eve! We're hiding, said Adam. We're naked. You know that because you ate from the tree, God sighed. Then Adam blamed Eve, and Eve blamed the serpent. Wow, this picture, things look different. Look at the leaves blowing. Everybody kind of looks scared. The elephant sure does. Look at the bunny. He hopped behind the tree. And whatever that is, he went down under the ground. That looks like a gopher. Look at the people, a groundhog. Yep, they're telling God that Adam blamed Eve and Eve blamed the serpent. Okay. God said, "Serpent, you must crawl on your belly. A woman's son will defeat you. Eve, childbirth will be painful, and Adam, growing food will be very difficult." So Adam and Eve made some clothes out of leaves. There is the serpent that God told must crawl on his belly, and he just disappeared. I guess he ran away. Look at the animals. They're going away too. And Adam and Eve, they are so ashamed at what they did. They're crying. All right. Then God made clothes for Adam and Eve and sent them out of the garden. He put an angel with a flaming sword there so they could not return. Look at this angel and that pretty sword he has. That's a pretty angel. I wonder if it's Gabriel. Look, he is ordering them out. What? And there's Adam and Eve. They're leaving. God ordered them out of the Garden of Eden. Look at the tumbleweeds. I wonder if that does anything. I guess not. He is ordering them away. Okay. All right. There is a question that was above the angel, and it said, "Did God tell the serpent that a woman's son would defeat him one day?" Here it is. And that is a yes or no question. Did God tell the serpent that a woman's son would defeat him one day? And I think that is yes. Correct. All right. So that was right. Okay. One more question. When they disobeyed, Adam and Eve sinned against God, right? Yes or no? Yes, they sinned against God because God told them that they could live with the animals in the Garden of Eden and not to eat the apples from the tree of knowledge. And he said that you could eat any fruits and live amongst the animals and take care of them and to give them company and each other, but do not eat from that one tree. And they disobeyed God. They listened to the serpent that was actually the devil in disguise and told them, "Oh no, You can eat the fruit from the tree. God just doesn't want you to, because then you'll know everything he knows. So he tricked them and told them to eat from the tree of knowledge, and they did. And God got very angry and ordered them out of the garden and sent an angel with a sword to block the garden and order them away. All right, so that was part 2, and it said congratulations. So that was the end of part 2, and next Sunday I will read part 3. I think this is so cute and it's neat, and it's like on a children's level, teaching them about the Bible, and I really enjoy doing this. And next Sunday I will read part 3. Okay, y'all, bye.